Yeah, true.
I mean,
our heroes did it for the gram, dude. Did it for the gram.
Oh, the Bastion's right there. Oh god.
I do it all for the nookie. Bruh, all of these all of these VS tanks, like, they all routed directly for me. I guess they were like, there's a TR light assault in the hills. Let's send our entire tank legion after it.
I've done 2 on 1 Bastion with just 8
Sight in the area!
Vanu sighted.
Yeah, so
we
got a Bastion overhead. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. We're doing a suicide run, so if you die to it, you die to it. At Cormed Labs, at Platoon Waypoint, there actually is a fuck ton of tanks, so if you get there with your tanks, fight until you die. As I said, we're regrouping back at the warp gate. I'm gonna make sure everybody's there with us, and then once that's done, we will move out again. But we're gonna have 2 Colossi, and our entire goal with the 2 Colossi is to, kill the Bastion.
Large VS force at Crossroads, FYI.
By the way, some of the Bastion components are in range if you're up on the hill by the Biolab for tanks.
Fire! Why is it standing still? That's silly.
Oh, jeez, quit disrupting the pile.
It's really hard points.
Eyes on the PS side!
Well, if he's standing still, if we had an orbital strike, I could knock out those back 4 because he couldn't move in time.
Hey, Platoon, they're moving up onto Crossroads Watchtower from the south. They got a big old armor column going up from there. So,
alright, I see him. As I said, we are regrouping at Warp Gate, and we are going to have 3 Bastions. I mean, Colossi, aren't we? We are. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the hammered Colossi.
I can pull an old Colossi.
I got a hardpoint kill on the Bastion.
That is so badass.
So we're doing
So it looks like Cactus Creep pulled his.
One.
Iron Guard pulled theirs. I'm gonna pull the. I mean, if we need support vehicles, so we have to make sure we have enough support vehicles before we pull any more. Because
why do you support vehicles when we can just use more Colossi?
Because
somebody just wants to get rid of their Colossi so that they have space in their inventory.
I ain't gonna be mad at him for that.
No.
it's a possibility.
Right. Yeah, also it appears that Horny Savage has mounted the other Colossi.
We should do Colossi.
So I want you to suicide charge whatever the other nearest vehicle is, so that way it dies.
Platoon be advised,
Colossi as well.
Overwatcher.
Yeah.
Because there's 3 lightnings on top of each other.
Jeez. Oh no! There's another Colossus that's mounting me. Oh no!
Don't forget to take extra.
It's the Mount Me Colossus.
This is how Colossus is born.
Colossus, not even Colossus, not
Eyes
even
on the PS
Colossus.
side!
So we have, how many Colossi do we have now? Do we have 4 of them? Am I saying that correctly?
I could legitimately pull 3 more right now.
We have 4 of them right now.
Okay, so I at least want to see support Sunderers and 2 gunners per Colossi. That's my only requirement.
We have 5 Colossi.
My only request is at least 1 person in my Sunderer.
Alright.
Someone get a shot of this.
Hey, if you deploy that
Yeah, they have the war hornet.
What the fuck is going on
Can you
here?
stay levitating?
We just walked into an orgy.
Yes, you actually will, because this game does not have you
Except
drop
that
physics.
I can't.
So we can just build a tower and get the power of the fucking power flying in the air, levitating, and then mount it on a galaxy.
The issue is you have to do it. You have to do it outside. Okay, so I have my 2 gunners. Every Colossi, how many gunners do you have in you?
One is food.
All right, everybody, we're gonna. I know it's fun mounting each other, but we need to get out so we can see how we're distributed here.
This sounds like a party.
Hey, you know it's fun mounting each other. How do you know that?
Oh.
I think you know, baby.
I've been in the Boy Scouts.
Oh God.
Say I love you afterward.
Okay, so taking a look here, we have 2 gunners, 3 gunners. All the Colossi have as many gunners as they need in them. We have a lot of support vehicles. I'd say we're ready, unless anybody else objects.
We need one more person in that fifth.
Crossroads is under heavy attack.
I need a gunner.
One of y'all goldfishes.
Sixth.
No.
Good God.
I appreciate it, but not yet.
Scooter Iron Guard's only pulling 1.
What?
I just like that I'm the only engineer in that.
You don't want me pulling even one?
What? Iron Guard is only going to pull 1 tonight.
That sounds so cool.
Alright, I'm gonna choose your optics. Hey, your optics suck on your side guns.
Alright, so yep, everybody, we're regrouping at Bravo. Do not move on from Bravo, please.
Okay, if we don't move on, we're gonna
Don't
pile
be
up.
lemmings.
Well, no, we're piling up just for a second here. Just because we're so spread out already. We need to, like, make sure we're actually all together when we move forward.
Alright, I'll move us slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so, let's see. The last Colossus, which is Goldfish, is said he's gonna stay back, so go ahead and undeploy, Doctor, and we'll move forward.
This horn sounds like a wet
Shadow of the Colossus.
I'll say from up here, you guys look beautiful.
Yes. Oh, wait, is that Colossus? Is that Bastion in range from here? Hold on. It says it.
I can see it from College Tech Plant.
If it's in range from here, we might start firing. Yeah, this is actually a good spot.
Hey, we should do a little.
Since Crossroads is under attack, if the armor wants to come up, we'll leave the Colossus in the tech plant.
We can help out.
Crossroads.
I think that front one's dead. I'm gonna fire at the back and see if I can hit anything. I'm not hitting anything. Is anybody else?
No, I think we might want to try getting closer, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have
flying
to get closer.
flash.
It looks like the bottom 2 are dead.
Well, the shots are actually going to the Colossus,
I'm getting
to the
highlights.
Master.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not close enough to get highlights yet, but I need to move forward.
There goes the element of surprise.
He's on the move.
He's actually moving forward, surprisingly. That's worse
Maybe
for
the
him.
shots didn't reach. The shots do have a limit.
That we're in range.
I was on Ezimir. I was able to fire across the entire map and hit it.
Wait, how long ago was that?
Bastion is turning.
That was.
Both the bottom ones are down.
Hassan is running.
Oh, both the bottom ones are down. If he's moving towards us, we have 5 Colossi. We will outpace him every single time.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Bastion appears to be holding position.
They know.
The parked Sunday there too. No.
He's running. He's now
He's
running.
running.
Oh, I got a hit. There's one on the upper deck. It's the upper deck ones. What I mean by that is this, the launch pad ones.
Hey, trick shot. Nice to see you, bro.
Probably making mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did
Boys, I just took a spray shot at 3 Colossi. Instead of 5 Colossus push.
Can we just slash?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's stopped. Hit that side one.
Focus fired.
Good hits on the side one next to the tower.
That thing's
I don't see anything explode.
Man, they're gift basking.
Oh,
this
one down.
to us.
Nice.
Sweet. Thank you.
Stop moving.
Oh yeah, it's the Bastion Ignis.
They must have severely reduced the range that other ship pilots.
Yeah, this is like not as effective as I remember it being.
Just from my position, just looks like the 2 behind the tower plus the 2 on the bow of the ship.
Up. It's gotta be up, dying. He's probably just said, fuck it.
He gave up.
Yeah,
He quit.
he left.
Yeah, I think he did. Oh, there went another one.
That's funny. Enemy spotted. Rich quit his Bastion.
Yes. Is someone take a look at the map for me real quick and yeah, see if there's like a giant airwave or something.
That Bastion is half health, and you have.
He must have gotten.
One of the top deck
ADD.
targets
No,
is
they're
hit.
just taking territory instead.
In the air.
Again.
Yep, he's moving.
This is just beautiful. Like this is making.
I know. This like I just like looking at it. Oh, okay. So if you aim right below the second engine, you'll actually hit the deck plate one.
Oh, up top.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot, opposite.
Or the mid deck engine. Sorry, if you aim right below the mid deck engine, you'll hit the top one.
I'm hitting it.
All right, another component down.
Got the one on the right side of the
Break
tower
Theodore's
that
went
still
down.
needs taken out.
Dead.
Bastion.
Right side of the tower on the top.
Like 20% left.
There's gotta still be one up top.
There might be one up front. I'm not entirely too sure though.
All right, yeah, I think actually no, there's 2 fires on the top one. Also, to whoever is messaging me, I don't know if you're in platoon or not, but I see your messages. We'll move on to Burgess after this.
This is so sad.
Apparently, there's a mega base at
Oh,
Burgess.
the other Colossus is really far ahead than the rest of them.
Is it Goldfish? Oh wait, no, it's
It's Fart Blaster.
Port Blaster.
Fart blaster. You got somebody in Fart blaster?
206. Squish him.
Goldfish is furthest back.
Nice shot.
Oh.
What's the health of that thing at?
It's got dying.
10% is all the way up there.
The Bastion's at 25%.
All right, Bastion's dead. Bastion's dead.
Fart blaster.
I got it.
Hell yeah!
All right. Yeah.
Can you get more than 3 bounties? Can you give me 4? How about 7?
All right. So I have moved platoon waypoint. I have moved platoon waypoint to Tarwich. We're going to regroup and then we're going to push into Burgess because apparently at Burgess there's a big base. So I've been told.
Just for the record,
Also have armor
platoon
and
lead, I got that
crossroads.
all on footage.